This afternoon it took 7 seconds. That was faster. Came on in about 4. Good. I'm going to ask all of the seniors to please come forward here and stand in a line in front of the orchestra. So this being our last concert of the year, just want to take a few minutes to recognize and honor our seniors. When I came to Regis Jesuit 4 years ago, the girls' music program was really thriving under the competent direction of Mr. Bernie Sauer, and then they hired both myself and Tim Sauer to come and try to kind of build up the music department in the boys' division. And I'd say we've done a good job of that. We're very excited about the work we've done. So that's awesome. But we didn't do it alone. That first year that I came, 4 years ago, there was no orchestra in the boys' division. And that first year we had an orchestra. There were 7 boys, and the instrumentation was completely upside down. We had 1 violinist, Nathaniel Washington, props to Nathaniel. We had 1 violist, Jack Peteg. We had 3 cellists and 2 basses. And that was our instrumentation. But, you know, it was a start. It was a wonderful start. It was a great place to start. Well, 3 of those musicians from 4 years ago are still with us tonight. Spiros. And Teddy. And Julian. So, it's especially gratifying that they've made this journey with me for 4 years and seen the program through to its beautiful combination with the girls' division and an orchestra of 30 here on stage tonight. So I just couldn't be more happy about that. But I do want to honor these seniors tonight, so I'm going to give the microphone to Frank Cahill. Frank, come on over here. Frank is going to call the name of each senior and tell you where he or she is going to college and what they're going to study. And I just have a small token of my gratitude and love for them tonight to take with them to college. So here we go, Frank.
Carlos Gomez, University of Colorado, molecular biology.
Hold on, you got to knock it there.
Carlos Gomez, there we go. University of Colorado at Boulder, molecular biology. Lydia Davidson, Santa Clara University, music and business. Liam Canada, Loyola Chicago, marketing. Ben Fortune, College of Idaho, business and engineering. Spiros Christopoulos, University of Colorado at Colorado Springs Pre-Med. Julian Lavendier, Colorado State University, finance. And Teddy Kerner, Pomona College, economics and computer science.
And so the torch is passed to Frank and the other juniors who will be our leaders next year. But how about one more round of applause for these wonderful seniors? And so we have one more piece to play for you tonight before the concert band comes on. This piece is called Aspire, A Dream Fulfilled, and we dedicate this to our beautiful seniors and the journey that they've made through Regis Jesuit High School. Thank you.
All right. Let's give another round of applause to the String Orchestra. Thank you so much for coming and supporting our music program here at Regis Jesuit. My name is Bernie Sauer, and I direct the co-ed concert band and 3 choirs in the girls division. And like I said last semester, it's such a privilege having a co-ed concert band. It was originally a girls division band, and now we've got some boys joining us to add a little upper brass, lower brass, tenor sax, and percussion. So it's really nice to have that fuller sound that concert band is written for. So awesome to have you guys here. We'll start this off with a march called Con Brio. Thanks again.
Okay. Hi, my name is Sierra Clark, and as you may or may not have noticed looking at your programs, this next piece is actually an original work that I transcribed over the summer with the help of our very own Mr. Bernie Sauer. I used this next piece as my capstone project, which I'm sure you all know is a project that every senior has to do at the end of their senior year. And I decided to include the concert band that I've been a part of for all 4 years. Some of the melodies will hopefully be familiar to some of you, and you'll hear 4 distinct melodies that represent each of the 4 years of my high school career, and I hope you enjoy.
Wow. I didn't compose my first full score concert band piece until sophomore year in college, so really impressive, CZ, seriously. And that was some tough rhythms. She really made us work. Now to celebrate our seniors, I give the microphone to Maddie Watts, our class secretary.
Our first senior is Quinlan Stewart. He's going to North Carolina State University. Our next one is senior Sarah Reed, and she is going to Colorado School of Mines. Next is Amy Halpich, and she's going to New York University. Katie Honorado, aka Sox, and she is going to see Boulder. Karen
Solander.
and she's going to CSU. Okay, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. Amber Dietron, and she's going to Cal Poly Sloan. Cece Clark, and she is going to University of Denver. And finally, Pam Potzer, and she's going to CSU, and she's pursuing music. All right, so I'm going to take this opportunity to represent the seniors before we move on. So seniors, if you want to come up here so I'm not by myself, that'd be great. So I'm here to tell you how great Mr. Sauer is. Going to band every other class period, every other day, is always a breath of fresh air. Not just because we have to go outside to get to band class, but because Mr. Sauer has a way of making bands really fun. Mr. Sauer is not like most other band directors, not in just his extremely strange Sauerisms, as we have named his famous improvised sayings, but also in the fact that he really does care about his job and his students. Mr. Sauer once told me that he and his colleagues care about us as a person first and a musician second, whereas most other band directors only care about you if you make the ensemble sound good. Mr. Sauer also shows us in many different ways that all of us matter to this band. I'll never forget 3 years ago when I was a freshman and we were an all-girls concert band, which basically meant that most of us played the flute. And I told Mr. Sauer that it was okay if I missed this certain concert because no one would miss me. I'm just one flute player among many. This was Mr. Sauer's response. Pam, don't you ever say that again. You see, each one of us make up this band, and without one of us, then it affects the sound and the atmosphere of the entire band. Mr. Sauer has really inspired us by his enthusiasm to not only pursue music and enjoy it, but to really love everything that we do. Mr. Sauer, I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say we're going to remember all the fun times we had with you the past 4 years, like the time we buried the evil gnomes, and that one Marshall's concert with like 200 people, and even the news coverage, well, more like 10 parents with video cameras. You never gave up on Amber when she, and I quote her, to terribly uncrash cymbals her freshman year. Words of Amber, not mine. You assured Quinlan that he did a fantastic job at the Marshalls concert, even though he thought our real performance was just another warm-up. You always tried to make Socks and Kara smile. You gave the thumbs up to Emmy and Sarah. I said that right. You gave the thumbs up to Emmy and Sarah whenever they did great on percussion. You helped Cece make her capstone come to life, and you helped me pursue my dream to be a music therapist. Try not to get emotional. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Did you say something really hard? No, I'm not done. We are really going to miss you next year, and the family that you made was small, but oh my gosh. And the family that you made was small, but mighty concert band. God bless you and everything you're going to do in the years to come.
much. Have a wonderful night. Orchestra and band members, we do need to strike the set. So if you can help just move chairs really quick, we can get it done fast. Thanks again. Drive safely.